Hey everybody, it's Jesse and I'm back with another one, guys. I hope you're all guys are doing good today. Hope everyone's hanging in there. Hey, listen guys, I wanted to do a little walk and talk with you guys. Just let's talk about these. Let's talk about how we've got we are freaking got demonically possessed people all around us. Let's talk about that, you guys. Let's talk about how we have been invaded with these freaking narcissists slash demons. You know what I'm saying, guys? For people that can't, for people that don't have the discernment to see the spiritual, I, for people that can't see all that, you call them narcissists. I call them demons. Same thing. This is what they are, but this is what we have to call them for the people that don't understand the spiritual side of this and what's truly going on. You know what I mean, guys? But listen, guys, we are infested, man. We didn't know until God, I can't believe all these years, going and not being able to see who these people truly were. Finally, God pulls the veil, but it's like for so many years, we just, accepted them for what they were and who they were, and put up with all the toxicity, the abuse, the harassment, you name it. You know what I mean? All the bad stuff they bring. Like, we freaking just thought, this is who they are, and it is who they are. But these people, man, they're demonically possessed. They're your mothers, your fathers, your teachers, your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, you name it, guys. And I'm not saying this is everyone, but you know what I mean? For the ones who know, for the ones that have ran into these toxic people, because this is what they are. They are the most toxic ones. You know what I mean? And it's man, they just no respect, you know what I mean? No morals, no compassion for anybody, no nothing, just me, selfish, greedy, bullies. They're all of these toxic things, all of these negative traits, guys. We know these things, what they are, but guys, you know what a good movie to watch, guys, to really get a sense of what's going on right now? You need to watch They Live. John Carpenter's They Live. It's on YouTube right now for free. You can watch it. Look it up. You can watch the movie. If you haven't seen that movie, you need to watch it. Where they put on the sunglasses. It's like when God gave you discernment to see things, to see who these people really were, what these things were, these people had legions of demons in them. Well, this is showing kind of the same thing. They put the sunglasses on in the movies and they could all of a sudden see through the people and what they really were. Well, this is what we're living in, guys. We really are. And that movie is such a great, I would call it a documentary about what's going on these days. But anyway, you got to see it, guys. If you haven't, those of you who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. You understand, man. It's just it's crazy how, guys, I have had decent, good people in my life, right, that have helped me along the way. And I'm not saying this is everybody, but man, you guys, they're either NPCs or you've got these fully demonically possessed people, narcissists, around. And I'm telling you what, it's like they outnumber everything. It's like, my gosh, it's almost like 90%. It's almost, seriously, it's like 90% narcissists and NPC people. How hard it is to find a true person of God that carries God's anointing, that actually, is a God-fearing person, that lives for God. It's crazy, guys. That's what I mean. It's just where is everybody, no, we're all spread out everywhere. That's the thing. We're spread out all over, and that's the way God has it. But my gosh, you guys, I want to talk about some of these friggin' the traits and some of the things, guys, that they'll do. Man, these people are freaking, I want to call them bad actors, because a lot of times they are, guys, but I'm going to tell you what. These people used to fool me back in the day before I knew any better, you know? Before I knew what the hell was going on. Like, these guys, man, were so good at playing this part of being loving, caring, you know, very charismatic and giving and everything. Playing the part of a righteous person. They're pretty damn good at it. They fooled me for years, you guys. They don't anymore, but I'm telling you what. I watch them now, and there's some pretty damn good actors, you guys. These people are some pretty damn good actors. These demons. I mean, it's wild. It's wild how they pull the wool over so many people's eyes, man. And people really do, you know. They're such good liars, and to most people, like, we can see through all their shit. For the people that can't see through it all, they are freaking just awesome liars, man. Like I don't know, man. They can fool a lot of people with their bullshit. But I want to talk about some of their traits, you guys. Like guys, they friggin', guys, I've had these demons fool me back in the day before I knew what was going on. They were so good, guys. They used to friggin', I would get ripped off by one of these demons, demonically possessed people, right? Ripped off $1,000. They knew how to manipulate and make me feel bad for them, for me getting ripped off the $1,000. They would make me feel bad for them for what they did to me. That's seriously how good some of these people really were at manipulating, you guys. And they got me, you guys. Like, it's friggin' wild just how dumb and naive I was back then, before God friggin' really blessed me with this deep discernment and understanding of what we're dealing with. My gosh. You guys, like, I want to talk too. A lot of these demons, man, they're disgusting. Guys, they will shit themselves, okay? They will fart anywhere. They will try to do it. You're driving around a vehicle on the road, they're always shitting themselves. That's how I could always tell. They'd be shitting themselves, and if you're close to a vehicle with them, say you're eating at the dinner table, anything to ruin your meal, they'd be shitting themselves on purpose, and no shame in it at all. Think it's funny, right? Just stink up the whole place and ruin your whole meal, all right? Then they'd be friggin', then they would start shoving food in their mouth, like shoveling food in their mouth like a pig on purpose, and smacking with their mouth wide open, and just lick, you know, just eating like a total pig at a trough, you guys. Like, I've seen this crap, man. Like, they're so disgusting, a lot of these. And I'm going to tell you another things about them. A lot of these demons, they don't like to shower, you guys. They don't. A lot of these demons will be in their work clothes from the night before, pass out in bed with their work clothes, come in the next day looking like they just rolled out of bed, and that's what they've done. A lot of these demonically possessed, and a lot of them, they only shower a week. A lot of them don't like to do laundry or clean their clothes. I'll tell you what, they're the ones that run away from any hard physical labor. They hate hard work or physical labor. They don't like working a lot. You know what I mean? They're the ones that always cut out the fastest. They're the ones at your workplaces giggling in the corner like a bunch of little schoolgirls, like a bunch of friggin' 12-year-olds on a playground. They're tee-hee-heeing in the corner. You know what I mean, guys? Like, and I'm telling you guys, the stench that a lot of these carry is just out of this world, you guys. The stench, the smell, just from them not bathing. Not even, dude, I've even smelled them after they've bathed, you guys. Even if they've cleaned and wearing cologne, they've got this rotten smell going on with them, you guys. I swear, because I dated some demonically possessed women, you guys. And I'm going to tell you what, they could be shower and have the best smelling perfume on and and be, you know, very clean, right? And they still, I'd be like in bed with them and I'm like, what the frig, man? I could always smell this weird type odor. It's like, and it's different on every one of them. Like, some smell way worse than others, and some it's just a weird, like, I can't explain it. Like, the smell is mixed with their like colognes or perfumes, and it makes it even smell wicked. Ugh. I don't, guys, man, these things are just, they're ruthless, you guys. They're ruthless. They don't give a shit. No shame about anything at all. You know what I mean? Like, they know how freaking disgusting they really are, but, you know, they're here to try to friggin' bring us down, man. They're here to try to friggin' make our life friggin' hell. They're here to try to pull us down where they're at. You know what I mean? Like, they're on assignment to us. This is what's going on. And mostly it's the people, like I've said before, that are the closest to you, that they have on assignment against you. I mean, it's everyone. People at workplaces, everything. You know, I've talked about this before, but, like, man, these things, man, have some disgusting friggin', very disgusting things about them. And it's like, I don't know. And the thing is, you guys, most of these, like I said, with their acting and their fake masks that they have on, like, these are the ones that are going in church, man. These are the ones that are trying to dress up and look all holy and righteous. I'm talking, it's your old ladies, a lot of the old ladies. It's everyone. It doesn't matter the age. I've seen them. It's all ages, you guys. But what I've seen is, watch these demons. They're the 80-something-year-old lady that you think's all righteous, dressing up all nice and putting on their makeup and all going all out for Sunday church, right? But then they're there behind closed doors saying friggin', talking how they hate black people, they hate any other authentic, like, seriously, I don't even want to say the word, but you know what I'm saying. They have that hate, that racial hate towards everybody. Like, it's crazy how they are. They are the biggest haters for any other authenticity, you guys. And they will talk this shit behind closed doors, but you should see them when they act all godly when there's groups of people around who they have to friggin' try to put on this fake mask. And this is what they're doing, is trying to blend into the society, guys. They're blending in. Your school teachers, your principals, it could be your police. It's every walk of life that these things are blending in. But they're like taking over. They're like, it's like out of control, you guys. I don't remember it being this way 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, this is how wild it's gotten, you guys. And crazy, like, especially when God drops a veil off your eyes and you really start seeing and you really start studying these things and how they act and how they are, and you can watch them. They're chameleons, guys. I've watched them become a different person every friggin' week at times. And it's so crazy because they have to copy what they see. That's the only way they can function. You know what I mean? Like, they have to copy and imitate other people. And you know what I mean? It's so weird. They'll talk different. They'll start walking different. Every way they move about them is different. Like, and this could be week to week, month to month. I've seen it all, you guys. Like, and it's so easy to pick it out now and see. Like, but man, I just feel like we have an infestation. We've been taken over, and they're in our high positions of power too. Obviously, I mean, that's their 98% of them are all friggin' narcissists. You know what I mean? Like, it's this is what the world is now, guys. And there's so few of us. Like, we are spread out all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, few and far between, you know? That's why it's so hard, man. You know, you just don't have people in your area that you can friggin' get with and that are on your level with seeing what you can see, you know? And I've seen enough supernatural and paranormal things now to know and understand what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, now it's like, holy cow, you guys. It's watching all the things and looking back at all the people now and all the situations that I had to go through and seeing what the hell was going on and why shit happened. This is what helps me navigate going forward. And, you know, you got to put up the big boundaries with these people, you guys, too, because narcissists, they love to break boundaries. They have unhealthy boundaries, you guys, and, like, they will break them. They don't give a damn, but you're going to have to be the friggin' bad guy, man. You have to, and you got to say no. It's the only way you're going to beat out this program is saying no to them. You got to be the bad guy. You're going to be the bad guy no matter what you do, guys. There's no way you can stop it. You're always going to be the bad guy in their eyes, even though they're the bad ones. They're the ones out here trying to make you look like you're the evil one, and then you're the good one. We all know that. But this is what their main thing isn't doing. This is what they're trying to do. This is their main goal. It's trying to destroy you, destroy your reputation, make you look like you're the evil one and the bad guy. Well, it doesn't matter. You have to be that bad guy. There's no way around it. You know, you could never operate like you did years ago. They would walk all over. You'd be destroyed. You wouldn't be here. That's why we have to move so differently now. So now that we see what we're dealing with, you know, yes, you have to be very careful out here, man. You guys know, you know how serious it is and what these things are capable of doing. You know what I mean, guys? Like, frig, man. Man, this is kind of, I love it out here, guys. This is just a little small place I go to right in the middle of town here in my area. We're gonna go on a lot nicer places this summer later on. We're gonna go out and show you some of Maine, beautiful parts of Maine. But anyway, guys, I've just kind of had in my mind, just been thinking about how, you know, just how overrun we are with them, and like it's just getting crazy out here. Like it's, you know, it's worse than ever. Like, and another thing, not to get too long in this video, I need to stop it here in a minute, but like another thing, guys, is like another part of this whole spiritual, like, it's so crazy how, like, these things too, it's funny how, like, they'll sit there and recite what's in your bank account, be able to recite what's in your bank account, and be able to say you had money stashed under your bed. They could tell you, they can just blurt out that friggin' exact amount of money. Isn't that funny? You guys ran into that? This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying, how it has to be this spiritual, like I've been talking about. There's no, you know what I mean? How can they know all these things. Like, they know when I went to the frickin' bathroom, when I took a number 2, for Christ's sakes, and subliminally talk about it. Like, it's just, man, it's wild. It's wild, guys. But, you know, they know everything. Man, they know so much about everything you're doing. Oh, and it's just like today, I had to use some time up at work, right? And I took the day off, right? So I run into someone I haven't seen forever. They come up to me, I see them at the store, and they go, "Oh, you're off work today, had to use some free time up, huh?" I'm like, "What? How the hell would you know that?" But you know what I mean? I got it. I'm like, yeah, I already know. Like, they know. Like, this is friggin' wild, man. It really is, guys. This is how spiritual it is, dude. Man. But, well, anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and stay strong out there, guys. Thank you all for watching. Check me out on the next one.